This is Mrthefanboy, and I am the most reckless force in all of the YouTube. Tonight's episode of WWE Raw was pretty good. I tuned in late to the show, or probably around 9:10, and John Cena, Bret Hart, and R-Truth were in the ring arguing. John Cena was asking R-Truth what's up. 1 minute he's a face, and now he's a crazy heel, and R-Truth lectures Cena. R-Truth says Cena and Bret Hart that he never liked either one of them because they are products. They are tools WWE uses to make the fans and the kids and the audiences happy, and that pisses him off, and that R-Truth said he demands a title shot against John Cena. The Raw GM says R-Truth is a pretty good wrestler, but he has not proven himself. So later on tonight, he has to team up with CM Punk to fight Rey Mysterio and John Cena. Okay, the first match of the night was a tag team title match between the tag team champions Kane and Big Show versus the new Nexus, David Otunga and Michael McGillicuddy. This was a pretty awesome match to start the show. Mike McGillicuddy and Dave Otunga win and become the new tag team champions when CM Punk interferes and kicks Big Show in the back of the head, and Otunga and Michael McGillicuddy hit Big Show with a double DDT to get the win for their team. And become the new tag team champions. I've never liked David Otunga, but I like Michael McGillicuddy. I'm glad he's won a title here. After that, the next match of the night, Kane and Big Show are backstage being interviewed by someone, and Big Show says that they got robbed tonight, and Alberto Del Rio tries to interrupt them. Then but Big Show pie faces him, and Alberto Del Rio gets his car and he hits Big Show in the leg with it. The next match of the night was Jack Swagger versus Evan Bourne. This was a good back and forth match. Jack Swagger wins with the gut wrench powerbomb. After the match, while he is running around doing his victory dance, Evan Bourne gets up and gives him a karate kick to the face and quickly leaves the ring. Next, Michael Cole comes out while all the fans chant "You suck toes" and apologizes to everyone, Michael Cole and the entire WWE universe, and says he's not going to be in a coal mine tonight. So pretty much from what it appears, everything is back to normal. I mean, Michael Cole appears to be a tweener now. I don't know. Next, The Miz comes out and he blames Alex Riley for costing him the WWE Championship last night, and then The Miz demands another title shot with Alex Riley barred from ringside. The anonymous GM says The Miz has had his shot, and that he's done with Cena. The Miz takes it out on Riley by berating him, saying that he's a waste of time, that he's been riding his coattails, and that he's fired. And Miz pie faces him. Alex Riley beats the crap out of Miz. Miz tries to fight, but Alex Riley's just too strong. Alex Riley just punches him, throws him all over the arena, rips his shirt off, and Alex Riley gives him a kick, and then Riley gives him a kick to the head and leaves him laying in the ring. So it looks like there's going to be a Miz and Riley feud coming up, which I'm glad, because I got sick of the Miz facing Cena. I mean, it was cool at WrestleMania and on Raw, but after that I kind of got sick of it. The next match of the night was one of my favorite matches of the night. That was Kofi Kingston versus Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre had an awesome entrance for the United States championship. This was an awesome back and forth match. Kofi Kingston wins with the SOS. Dolph Ziggler and Vicky Guerrero are backstage watching this. Next, the announcers talk about WWE's Capital punishment, and they show a mock press conference with President Obama, who of course is on the poster for capital punishment. Next is also one of my favorite parts of the show. Lawler, surprisingly, I didn't think WWE would mention this, brings up the tragic death of the Macho Man Randy Savage. Lawler talks about how great of a person and wrestler Savage was, and how he will always be a Hall of Famer no matter what. Then the next WWE shows an awesome video tribute to Randy Savage. I didn't think WWE would mention Randy Savage because if you look at the past devs, Test, Umaga, Bam Bam Bigelow, Mike Awesome, those guys, Brian Adams, those are the wrestlers who've died, and WWE really didn't pay much attention to them. So I was really shocked and happy to see WWE pay tribute to the Macho Man Randy Savage. Next is CM Punk. The main event, of course, was CM Punk and R-Truth versus John Cena and Rey Mysterio. CM Punk was wearing tights and shin pads similar to the Macho Man's old attire when he was in WWE. This was an awesome back and forth match. The match ends when Bret Hart punched CM Punk for hiding behind him earlier, and Bret Hart puts CM Punk in a sharpshooter, allowing Mysterio to hit the springboard leg drop to the back of the head, allowing them to get the win. I wanted Punk or R-Truth to win because I want R-Truth and Punk. I want R-Truth and Punk to feud with John Cena now. After the match, Cena and Rey Mysterio's and Bret Hart, they all celebrate, and Raw goes off the air with them celebrating together. Like I said before, this was a good Raw. I've not really been enjoying Raw that lately because I just do not like the draft. I think WWE should have waited on that because everything was fine the way it was, and now Raw is pretty much a show full of mid-carders, and SmackDown is pretty much all about Orton now. So that's one thing I don't like the draft, but I still love and watch WWE, and tonight was a pretty good Raw. Okay, I'm done. Yeah.